Greetings, family. Greetings, brothers and sisters. Thank you for coming back to watch our videos. Yeah, crazy things happened in Burkina Faso on the 24th of August, where at a small town called Basarlogho, more than 200 people were killed by terrorists. These people were helping the security forces to dig trenches around the town so that that can assist in repelling out the terrorists. Then some were in church, like 26 people were murdered in church. It was very, very sad. And right now, this week, we are seeing the Sino-African Summit, which is the ninth summit of the Forum for China-Africa Cooperation. And we are seeing Ibrahim Traore not going. The reason that why he's not going is because he has to stay at home because of what happened. So Ibrahim Traore cancelled his visit to China to focus on national security after cowardly and barbaric attack in Basarlogho. So he never went to the Forum on China-African Cooperation, which is scheduled for September 4th to 6th in Beijing. And the cancellation comes following a deadly terrorist attack on August 24th in the village of Basarlogho, located in the north-central part of the country. Terrorists opened fire on civilians and soldiers engaged in community work, resulting in considerable loss of life and many injuries, who were evacuated to Kaya. The presidency said, in view of the national situation with the attack on Basarlogho, the visit of the president of Faso to China is cancelled. So in that light, we saw him sending the head of Burkinabes diplomacy, that is Karamok Jean-Marie Traore, who arrived in China to take part in the POCAC. That was very cowardly. But the good thing is, these guys have managed to get the names of those people who were responsible for the attack at Basarlogho. And we are seeing our brother in Burkina Faso, Saimakas Traore, reporting Colonel Damiba. Colonel Damiba was the guy who came before Traore. But this guy saw he was also a puppet and expelled him. Then there's Colonel Wuba, Commandant Seku, and Captain Kinda are the masterminds behind the attack at Basarlogho. So these guys, some of them
Those
are
are the allegations from Sai.
Yes. Yes, and some like Damiba are hiding in Togo. And these guys should be arrested wherever they are. If there has to be peace in these countries, they have to be arrested. And it's very sad that more than 200 people, children, women, men, had to be killed so that they can pass their message, because they want to be leaders and continue looting, naming, and all that.
At the expense of others.
But my question is, why do you do that? Even if you get that country, where is the fun in having a lot when people are suffering and you will not even die with it?
And you'll never live in peace with it. It can't be peaceful.
That's crazy. So as African we pass our condolences to the people who lost their loved ones.
And to all the Burkinabes.
Yeah, we hope that one day they will remember and celebrate, because they will have won against these insurgencies.
And may they also wake up to see the goodness in this President Traore. Because if you want to destabilize a country that the leader is trying by all means to make it work, to stabilize it, to make sure that everybody benefits, I mean, there must be something so wrong in your head that you can't see the goodness that is coming out of this guy.
But do you know the main plan of these guys is, once you have done this, so some people who are crazy, there are people who either you have paid them, or there are people who are just shit, who will go online and start now blaming Ibrahim Traore, saying, like I saw one guy saying that you were able to send our air vectors to Mali as you left people being slaughtered in Basarlogho. This guy
He's a stupid guy.
He has mud in the brain,
Yeah.
because you cannot say that I'm not going to support my brother. It's like you knew it to happen. You didn't know it would happen.
Of course. And talking about Mali, we also saw Assimi Goïta going to China, and he did not go alone. The good thing about them, they always make sure that their delegation is that of ministers who are very vital and crucial for such cooperation. So the president of the transition of Mali, His Excellency Assimi Goïta, head of state, made a majestic entry on Sunday, September 1, 2024, in Beijing, People's Republic of China, to participate in the 9th summit of the Forum for China-Africa Cooperation, FOCAC, accompanied by a powerful delegation including 5 key ministers: the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, the Minister of Economy and Finance, the Minister of Defense and Veterans, the Minister of Industry and Trade, as well as the Minister of Energy and Water. President Goita was welcomed with all the honors due to his rank. Mali's diplomatic representative in China, He Ellis Jin Dao, was also present to greet the president's arrival.
Wow, I hope he will be able to represent
Yes.
the AES very well. Though we are seeing the head of diplomacy of Burkina there, and I'm sure there's someone from Niger, but nothing will stop. Nothing will stop. I'm positive. Whatever they do, we will win.
We move forward. We continue to cover up where we had never seen it coming. Like this one, they had never thought it would come that way. So it's a learning experience for Burkina Faso. As sad as it is, they are now going to be strong and better. So, brothers and sisters, let us know what you think in the comment section down below. What do you think about this FOCAC, Forum on China-Africa Cooperation? Do you still feel like Africa is being...
Yeah, Africa is still being used.
Yeah.
Why do they have to call us? They should come here if they want cooperation.
That's the problem. And whoever presidents being summoned and all running, Ruto has gone to the same FOCAC, and all of them
who want some loan and all that will have to
and China has been very strategic in Africa. China is going to be the new superpower that is trying to make sure that Africa is grabbing Africa, this
source of minerals.
Yeah,
but we need to be very, very careful. I mean, if it is not Africa cooperation, it's Africa, China, Africa, Russia, Africa, Europe, Africa, America. We need to be very, very careful because they want something from us. But this thing of you call me, I run, it doesn't make sense.
They don't like us. They might position themselves as the better brother, as the one that now, there's no racism, there's no what. But we should always know that Africa is that child that was rejected for the longest time. But because now you've seen that this child has potential, you're like, hey, maybe I need to put this child closer to me.
Yeah. So we need to be very careful. Of course, we need help, which the help we have not been getting from the West. But we need to know our value and the value of what we have, so that we can equate it to what we are being given. And we have to take this value seriously, so that in the next 10 years, it will not be China-Africa Summit, but it will be Africa-Africa Summit. Like our people have the skills to do what we are going to get from China. We have the resources, we have the minerals. So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. If you'd like to support us, we have Buy Me a Coffee link in the description and on your screen, and also super chat, super thanks. We are also selling these hats, these beautiful hats from Senegal, Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, the Sahel. And they're very nice for summer, for winter, for spring, for autumn. Reach out to us on the email on your screen and in the description. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.